what's the urge? How do you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, like we're hanging out and shit like that. And, you know, you go out, you smoke a cigarette, right? And then you come back, we're hanging out for like another 15, 20 minutes or whatever. And you're like, I'm going to go smoke. Like,
it's almost, I could equate it to being thirsty.
Really?
That feeling like, oh shit, I want to drink something. It's the same trigger.
Actually, I get that same thing when I'm not stoned enough anymore. Like, fuck, I need to smoke a bowl.
Dude, it's sad. Like, I'm working on the 20th story, right? And you have to wait for the elevators, like literally wait. It's not like 5 minutes sometimes, you know? And it's fucked up. Like when I'm on that balcony and the thought goes in my head to have a cigarette, bro, then that's all I could think about is getting off that fucking rooftop, getting down the smoke.
So it starts with a thought.
Yeah.
That's what it is for you? Like I'm saying, like, you're like, all right, we're hanging out, we're at Painters and we're bullshitting and you're just like,
it's an urge.
I don't know.
I'm
saying...
Yeah, it's like
it's
a craving. It's an urge inside, you know, almost like.
I'm saying, but like, are you waiting for the story to end to go? Are you waiting for like a pause? No, I'm being serious.
No, yeah,
I'm very curious. Like, are you waiting for like something like that? Like, okay,
yeah,
he stopped talking for about 10 seconds.
A pause in
like,
the action.
Go smoke a cigarette.
Yeah. And definitely, like, if we were all hanging out and we had a meal, right after the meal, I'm going out to smoke a cigarette. It's
So
like a digestive.
Okay, that's another famous fucking, like, so where does that, like, what's that? That's
it's
just
calming and relaxing. And,
I think that's also habit. It's just. Oh,
it's 100%. It's habit.
It's all habit.
This is the Beers and BS podcast.
Sponsored by one of the locals,
Under the Sun Inserts.
Brewport Coffee House and Brewport Cafe.
And now here's your hosts, Adrian, Joe, and Mike.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Beers and BS, the podcast, episode 89.
Wow.
We are your hosts. I'm Adrian. He's Mike D.
Whoop, whoop.
That is Joey.
Man, hello, how you doing?
Down in Tennessee is our producer, Gabe. What's up, Gabe?
What's up?
Gabe. I see you representing Gabe.
He's tooting his own horn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I see he's representing his T-shirt. It's a Tennessee flag.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Volunteer state.
We need to do our customary shot here. Here we go.
Salud. Happy,
cilantro.
happy November. It's the long stick. Let's go, Mike.
I like the stick too. What's he talking about? The stick.
Rave reviews from episode 88. Rave.
Yeah.
Rave. People are talking.
Yeah.
Nice.
People liking it.
What are people saying, Joe?
That the gas card bit was hilarious.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
All right, ChatGPT did it wrong again. I don't know.
Yeah. All right.
No,
We'll work on this.
Very similar to the last one.
Yeah. All right.
We'll work on this off camera. All right. Like always, guys, we tell the audience what we're drinking, and tonight's kind of special. Mike D, why don't you let everybody know?
All right. So a buddy of mine that I work with, and he's a big fan of the show.
Yeah.
He's a Brazilian, and so he wanted us to showcase the Brahma beer, the Brahma.
So we're all drinking this tonight.
Gus, or we call him G-Rod, on the job.
That's his nickname, G-Rod?
G-Rod.
Gus is his first
Is he
name?
the guy that's in our fantasy team or fantasy league?
No, that's A-Rod.
Oh, okay.
We got a lot of rods.
Cheers. Thank you very much, Gus. We appreciate that. It's pretty good. Different.
Not bad.
Never had it before.
Thank you, Gus.
Yeah. What's it? Brahma? How do you say it?
Brahma.
Brahma chop, though.
I think it's delicious. It's flowing nice. I just poured it and
Yeah. No. It's good. Does Gus have a Brazilian butt lift?
You know what? He might. He looks like he definitely had some work done. Maybe some, work like Sylvester Stallone, a couple of like pec implants and calf implants and shit like that. Yeah, he's kind of curvy like that.
All right.
Jack.
I think when Mike fell asleep on it when he was supposed to be here, he might have left these outside of the refrigerator because they're a little fucking warm.
No, they were in the trunk of my car, but I put them in when I got home.
Just kidding.
I did put them in the fridge when I got home, but I kept them in the bag. Maybe I should have took them out.
No, that's fine.
I like it.
Yeah.
I put the other ones on ice over here.
It's not like he gave you a gas card right now, Joe. All right? He's fucking just gave you a beer.
No, I like it.
All right. This microphone is not working that way. You guys could hear me, right? Fine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, seriously, Gus, I was just kidding about the butt plant, but if you did, good for you. Implant, and thank you. Thank you for the beer. Mike's going to show Joey his dick.
No, Brazilians are known for not just for the butt, but the wax, right? We all appreciate the Brazilian wax.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. I agree.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, right?
They do it right down in Brazil.
I mean,
They don't fuck around.
We have a friend that we all have a
Brazil.
mutual friend that does that. We should have her on the show and
Oh, she could tell us some horror stories.
explain.
wait, she's been wanting to wax your chest.
I know she wants to do it on here. I don't know. Maybe one day.
Wax the Knicks logo into your chest.
I've always asked her questions about how she does Brazilians, and it doesn't phase her at all.
It's gotta phase you.
She says she just goes in there without looking. She kind of knows her way around there without even you just go in there.
without looking.
That's what she told me.
Dude, I mean,
You just gotta slap the shit on and put a piece of tape.
that's
I think,
a very
right?
delicate area.
Yeah.
You gotta,
So I wondered, like, is it better to have longer hair or shorter hair? Like, do they buzz it before or they let it grow out?
No.
Like
dude, does the
woman?
people doing it or the customer?
the customer, getting it done. Is it better for you to be
I don't
short haired or long haired?
I don't think it matters what.
I don't think a chick is going to go down there with like a turkey beard and say it's time.
I mean, listen. If there's a chick that can't take care of it herself, that I kind of question that. Period. You know what I mean?
I don't think pubes can get that long anyway. Like they curl. They start curling and
Yeah, but still, it gets bushy.
yeah, but not like
It gets bushy and it gets thick, dude.
yeah.
So,
Is there an equivalent for a guy to go to show up and get?
I'm
get
sure there's
waxed
men that
like
get Brazilians. I mean,
Ugh.
especially around here.
Did you imagine
60%
that?
of the time,
They take the gorilla glue duct tape and put it on his ass and rip it.
all right. So what about getting your ass bleached?
I don't know what's the point.
Does she do that?
I don't know. She must. That's all part of
I don't know.
esthetician. What is it called? Esthetician.
Yeah, is it? I don't know. We got to ask her.
Porn stars do that. Gabe, actually, I could hear my mic. It sounds a little hot. Do you still hear it?
Yeah, it's a little hot.
I don't know why.
Just pull your mic back away from you a little bit. You'll be fine.
This is funny. This could fall on. We have a topic on this, kind of on this. Okay.
Yeah.
As far as doing, we'll get to it. We'll bring it back up. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Okay, I'm a big fan of
Hairless.
hairless. Yeah,
Oh yeah, me too.
you know what I mean.
Oh, Mike.
Mike's like,
Listen, I'm just a big fan. You know what I mean?
Mike's like, because I like picking out of my teeth.
I can eat White Castle. I can eat fucking Shake Shack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just a big fan. So it doesn't matter.
I'm not a fan of the curly smile. I got to admit.
I am a fan of the landing strip. I do like that.
Me too.
There's variations. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Like for a woman to be like, I can't do this myself. I have to go get it done. That to me seems a little odd.
Well, no, because you're getting.
The Brazilians,
Yeah,
like,
they're in there, bro.
I think they get on all fours.
But do you think every woman does that? You know what I
Every
mean?
woman, no.
No.
Right. Some of them take care of it themselves.
Women that get
but-
naked a lot not in public, but outside of their bedroom do it a lot.
Yeah.
OnlyFans models.
So, if anybody wants to come on the show, all right, and talk about that, write in.
Yeah. We're going to have a phone number soon to call in, and we're going to take some calls.
That would be amazing. I can't wait. Well, how would we do that though? We'd have to go live. Right?
Yeah.
Well, we could also post on social media. We'll be live tonight from 8 to 10 talking about this, and this. Call in.
All right. That's exciting.
Yeah.
All right, guys. It's getting a little hot in here right now. And I don't know if it was a conversation or because the AC is not working. But want to bring up, we're back. It's episode 89. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. We here at Beers and BS, the podcast, we wanted to do a little shout out to everybody in the armed services and want to say Happy Veterans Day.
America.
Fuck yeah.
I never heard that.
Hey, if you're out there and you've laced them up for our country, we salute you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. We appreciate it. Thank you for your service and happy Veterans Day. With all that being said, right? I mean, we're kind of at the point now, just shutdown's almost over, right? I mean, it'd be nice to see these guys start to get paid again.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
We'll see.
Yeah, because I mean, it's not 100%, right? It's not.
No, it's supposed to
It
vote
pretty
tonight,
much is.
I believe.
So the House approved it today, and then it's going back up to the Senate again for one more vote that's supposed to be a slam dunk. Nothing's 100%, but this percent is supposed to be a slam dunk vote.
Yeah.
Did the House voted on it today? Like,
Yep.
I don't know. Before I took my nap, it was still up. You know, I hadn't heard anything about it.
Well, I hope so. I hope that it's that's over and these guys
Just so everyone
start getting
knows,
paid.
that nap ended 30 minutes ago.
What time is it now? No, about an hour ago.
It's time for another cigarette or a nap.
Yeah. Anyway, I hope these guys get paid, and I hope they get their back pay. I hope that's not an issue. I hope they don't fuck with them about that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's something that where some people were saying, like, which I don't understand why you wouldn't get it, right? That money's just sitting there,
Yeah.
right? It's just kind of it's frozen. On
They're
pause.
making money off
allocated.
that money.
Yeah,
It's already
so
allocated, so yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I hope it's not an issue. You know, sometimes you know how you get these big checks and you get taxed pretty heavy on it. I hope it's not a situation like that.
Yeah, me too.
So
They better do them right.
yeah. Anyway,
Yes.
that moving on. Something else happened this week, and something that affects very near dear to our hearts and affects us, and that's the Giants fired their head coach. They fired Brian Dable, and I just want to talk about, like, you guys think it's the right move, and who's next?
I think it's the right move. I like Dable, but I think it's the right move.
Michael?
Yeah, it's the right move because he's the head coach, and the way this team has collapsed time and time again, you know, in the fourth quarter, and that he didn't take any action and address these issues. That, you know, listen, because it's a total failure of the defensive coordinator Shane. What's his name?
Joe Shane.
No, defensive
Oh,
coordinator.
I'm sorry, Shane Bowen.
Shane Bowen, right? That's a total. He's a total fucking failure.
Oh, God.
And Joe Shane for not addressing the personnel. But
better not have
as
Josh
the head
on.
coach, if you keep rolling and pretend that things are okay and your team keeps losing, it's on you. You're the head.
This defense was supposed to be top 10. It's terrible. It's fucking bad, man.
They suck, Joe. They're supposed to have all this talent. They fucking suck. They can't hold a lead for anything, man. Unbelievable.
And they fucking suck.
But let me tell you something. This guy that's Kafka, right?
Yeah.
He's taking over. This is the same jerk off that's been calling the plays that got fucking Jackson Dart fucking crushed and busted tooth.
Yeah.
This is the guy. You know what I mean?
Now Dable has no say in these.
Fucking no faith.
But I'm saying Dable has no say in these plays. You don't think Dable and him? I'm asking you. I don't know. I'm just saying that Dable has any influence on these play calls.
To my understanding, it's Kafka calling the plays.
All the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, yeah. So, like I said, I asked you, do we think it's the right move? I think it's the right move. I think it's time. It's unfortunate. I said last week on this pod that I don't see them doing it mid-season, and once again, I was wrong because they did. But it was another, what Mike said. Another, we had the lead with 5 minutes left. You know what I mean?
I know.
It's once again.
It's coaching strategies
Yeah.
now that we're losing games with. It's not necessarily.
And that's what I was trying to say. We said that, talking about in the group text. That's not players. That's coaching.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you're blowing leads like this in the fourth quarter, you know what I mean? Time and time again.
Yeah, they're playing. Listen, your personnel can't handle the man-on-man coverage. Why the fuck are you playing man-on-man and getting burnt like that for?
Yeah.
If a fucking couch potato like me or you fucking can see it, are you telling me your defensive coordinator can't fucking tell the difference?
Yeah.
That his guy's getting beaten? Yo, bust down into his zone. Help the fucking guys out. Like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, not to take anything away.
Get out of here.
What's his name? Caleb Williams? Williams? Right?
Yeah.
He had a hell of a game. I mean, look, he took that.
started off slow. Yeah,
he started off slow, but when it mattered, he brought that team back. I don't want to take anything away from him. He, with that run for a touchdown and his scrambling ability and shit.
The run that he ran untouched.
Yeah.
For a
Untouched,
touchdown.
yeah.
For what, 25 yards?
Probably maybe more. Maybe I don't. I'm not exactly sure.
It was somewhere around there, right?
But he had a great game.
It's the same play almost that Bo Nix a couple weeks earlier.
Yeah.
Fucking ran the same play with Denver.
Sucked, Joe.
So yeah, I think it was time. I don't I don't know how I feel about the general manager not being fired with him, because I think they came in together 4 years ago. You know what I mean?
A package deal.
Yeah, I think that should be a similar thing, especially for for the personnel, for these players. You know what I mean? You have this rookie quarterback, and I don't think this guy should. I think he's a lame duck general manager. And I don't think he should be the one to hire the next coach.
Listen, he didn't pick Jackson Dart, right?
No,
that was Dave.
That was Dable's guy.
So he picked Carter, who hasn't done shit. He picked Jalen Hyatt, who hasn't done shit.
He's garbage.
He picked a lot of fucking guys that haven't done shit.
I wouldn't say Carter hasn't done shit. I wouldn't say that.
I can.
Jalen Hyatt's done shit.
I agree. Jalen Hyatt is a bust.
But what's Carter's stats? How many sacks does he have up until now? One?
One. He's got his first sack the other day.
Come on. For a top five pick?
He's got a lot of pressures. He's got a few batted balls and
but
stuff.
But Adrian, you got to be productive, man. You know what I mean?
But I think he's a little bit better than you're making him out to be.
But no, because you could put Thibodeau in that same conversation because he almost gets there every time. Almost don't fucking count. You got to get there. You got to get the quarterback down, bro. This is why we're fucking losing. Yeah. This is why we can't hold a fucking lead. Because they're talented.
I mean,
they can't get to the fucking quarterback. And that was the strength of our fucking defense. That fucking defensive line. Dexter fucking sexy motherfucker in the middle, right? You got Thibodeau over here. But come on.
Yeah, we're actually putting points up this year, and we just can't hold leads.
Joe, we're putting points up on the first drive. We've never seen that shit in fucking 10 years.
I know.
Our offense with no wide receivers was productive.
Oh, God. Wandale Robinson is fucking terrible. All the receivers are terrible.
Slayton made a lucky catch.
That catch was pretty sick, though.
A lucky one-handed catch. Yeah,
but
it's my birthday.
He's the most skillful receiver on the team.
Slayton?
Yeah. He's got great hands, dude. He really does.
What?
He does.
How did you see that?
Not this year, but overall, he's been pretty solid.
But what have you done for me lately, bro?
Oh, that's true.
So I would say Rondell then is
I don't know who Rondell is.
Wandell. Yeah, okay, now I know what that is.
I mixed Robinson with Wandell and got Rondell. All right.
Anyway, listen, I'm looking for everybody gone except for Jackson Dart. Let's go. Start it over.
Malik Neighbors?
Yeah.
Cam Scatterboo?
All right. With all that said, are we excited about seeing Jameis Winston this week?
I am.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Who's he throwing the ball to?
Who was Jackson Dart?
This is what I'm saying. These fucking bums, you know what I mean?
I'm excited, man, because Russell, he's not getting it done, dude.
The tight ends are getting it done.
All you people on FanDuel and DraftKings and shit, put your money on the Giants this week because this is the typical NFL. There's no way in the world the Giants are supposed to win this week against Green Bay, right? No way in the fucking world.
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Jameis Winston's going to have a career game, dude.
460 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Yeah, or 7 interceptions. Because you know how he.
Well, another silver line. We got 2 really good tight ends that can catch the ball.
I agree.
Wait. Theo Johnson?
I would say Theo Johnson, he's just starting to catch the ball.
Yeah.
He has a lot of drops this season.
Okay.
He's another, who's the kid that went to the Jaguars, the tight end?
Now he's with another team now.
Evan Ingram.
Oh, yeah.
He's just like Evan Ingram,
He's
bro.
with Denver now, Evan Ingram.
Big, beautiful target. He gets open, puts his hands out, and can't catch a fucking ball.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
He's caught a
Dart
five
put the shit on him many times, and he drops.
That's true.
Come on.
Who's next? Because I heard something that the reason why that they did this and they fired him mid-season and keeping the general manager as of now is they wanted to get a look at Mike Kafka, who was the offensive coordinator, who is now the interim coach, because he was on he was a big candidate the past 2 years, for head coach, and he's being looked at, and I think they want to kind of get a jump start on it, see how he is, because see if he's possibly going to be the next guy.
Makes sense. I mean, I like that. I like that thought process.
There's a few other names I heard. Well, anyway, is there anybody you guys want to see, like to be next?
We're not going to get that brand name guy. I mean, the rumor mill is swirling.
You're not going to get Gruden. You're not going to get Belichick.
Belichick and Gruden are swirling in the rumor mill. That's not happening.
McCarthy?
Maybe him. I could see that happening.
Does he want to come back? Does he want to get revenge on the Dallas Cowboys?
I think he wants to coach.
I could see. I could see them at least talking to McCarthy. I don't know if they'll hire him, but I think I could see him being in the mix.
Antonio Pierce.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I heard that.
I'm hearing Antonio Pierce.
Paul Banks.
I'm even Steve Spagnuolo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing Lou Amarello, who is defense coordinator of the Colts.
The only thing with Spags is the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl again. I think the Giants are going to want to have their head coach hired before the Super Bowl.
And if I was Spags, I wouldn't leave that fucking job for nothing, bro. You know, you're good for another fucking 3 or 4. As long as Andy Reid's there and you got Pat Mahomes, the guy's good for.
I could see him hanging on and taking that job. You know, I mean,
yeah.
Andy Reid, you know what I mean? Yeah, Andy Reid wins another Super Bowl. It's like, you know, how much longer? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That I could see him doing. I brought up Mike McCarthy too. You know, on our group text. You know, Lane Kiffin's being brought up, who is the coach.
He worked with Jackson.
Ole Miss, yeah, and he was Jackson Dart's head coach, but he's also being brought up for LSU, the LSU job as well. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting, but either way, a lot of the experts are saying this is an attractive spot, which we have. This is an attractive job, which we haven't been for a long time. People are saying the way I know, you know, you're very down on the defense, Mike. That's very fucking triggering. You say defense to Mike, Mike's going to lose it. But it's, you know, with the personnel that we have on defense, with, you know, Malik Neighbors, Cam Scatteraboo, Jackson Dart, like it's an attractive job, and it hasn't been in many, many, many years.
That's very true.
So I think you're going to get some people, you know, want to come who I really wish we would have done. I wish we would have done this last year, and I wish we would have got Mike Vrabel. That's who I wish. Look what he's fucking doing in New England.
Yeah.
Turned it around.
You know, this is a second-year quarterback.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I don't know. That's that. To be continued. Gabe, you got any input on this?
I don't think we're firing the GM right away because there needs to be a handoff. You know what I mean? There needs to be. You don't fire someone without having a replacement
Assistant
somewhat
GM.
selected.
But I'm saying an assistant GM could sit in that to ride out the rest of the season.
Yeah, I can see that, but you don't really know what's going on behind the scenes, and I think there still needs to be a handoff. The smart way to do it would be to have a handoff. If you look at the Raiders, they just fire people without having anyone in reach to hire. And it's every fucking year they're doing the same thing. They fire someone and they don't have anyone in mind. Then they go hunting. Then they get the last pick because all the other guys have already been hired. And it's the same fucking cycle. You don't want that cycle.
No, we've been in it for a while now.
Since Tom Coughlin.
We have garbage, you know what I mean?
I think this is what in 8, what is it, 10 years has been 5 head coaches or something like that? Or
I believe
since 2016?
Really?
McAdoo.
Fucking McAdoo.
McAdoo,
Remember
Judge,
the suits he used to wear?
McAdoo, Judge, Dable,
Pat Shermer.
And Spagnuolo was interim coach. He was defense coordinator that year when what's his name got fired. And
Coughlin? No.
I think McAdoo.
Oh yeah.
I think McAdoo because they fired him mid-season.
Mm-hmm.
What's the guy? Joe. Patriots fucking special teams guy that we hired for
Judge.
Judge.
Imagine we did get Belichick or fucking Gruden. I love Gruden.
I think I would have won Gruden over Belichick.
I think Gruden. You know, you saw the video that he did with Jackson Dart. You know, prior to this season, he was all up in. But he actually told Jackson Dart, bro, you got to protect yourself. You can't go in there reckless. And look at the kid now. He's got a concussion and a missing tooth.
Yeah.
Oh, does he have a missing tooth?
Yeah, he got his tooth.
Yeah, he got his tooth knocked out.
That was earlier though. That like not on the same play, right?
That wasn't the same play.
I don't think so. I think that was when his helmet came off. Remember when his helmet came off? He got his helmet.
No,
they
called him
roughing the passer.
In the slow motion, the guy chins with his defensive player hits him with the helmet right in his chin.
Oh, really?
In his mouth.
I didn't hear about it till after the game was over, so I don't know when it happened.
Yeah, well,
he got roughed up.
With that being said, he's got to fucking slide, man. Somebody's got to teach this guy how to slide. He can't be.
He slid a couple times, and then they pointed it out like, oh, he's
sliding.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, there's a rumor he wants to wear the Guardian, right? The Guardian cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
But that's what I said.
Or not that he wants to wear it. He's probably being advised.
Why not?
That he should wear it.
But and like we brought this up in the group text. I think every quarterback should. I really do.
I mean, our careers have been cut short because concussions.
Yeah.
And you see that this, what is it called? the head and
CTE?
see what
CTE?
CTE. That it's real. I mean, these guys go crazy. Look at this kid in Dallas that committed suicide.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this shit is real, bro.
Yeah.
Their
saying that
minds
was
get
actually
scrambled.
they're saying that might be caused from something else. They're saying that he was, I couldn't confirm it, so I'm just saying what I heard, that his girlfriend cheated on him with someone that he knew, and he found out, and she was pregnant, and he just went crazy from that. So I don't. Again, that's just there was two reports on it. I couldn't.
I hear you, but with that kind of CTE, I mean, if that happened to any one of us, I would like to think that we wouldn't kill ourselves over a woman cheating on you and having a baby with somebody else. You know that life goes on. That's not the end of the world, and there's 3.5 other billion chicks out there that you could fucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't end it. So I think CTE had made him a little more crazy.
How many of them are waxed?
About
Look at
1.6
Brown.
billion.
Look at Antonio Brown. He just got arrested he was on the run. And
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying.
He was picked up at an airport, and
All these guys are going
extradited
crazy
him.
because he shot a gun at somebody.
Attempted murder? Is that what he's being?
He stole a gun and shot it at someone that was already running away from him.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you come to find out that this guy has CTE. You know what I mean? Because it's been antics after antics. You know what I mean? His behavior is very, very bizarre.
Erratic.
Yeah. But anyway, that was just look, there's a lot of vulnerability with the quarterbacks, and they also hold a lot of value. You know what I mean? They're some of the high, like most of the time, they're the highest paid person on the team. You know what I mean? And I think wearing those, those caps, I think it's smart, man. They should all do it. You want to protect, because look what happens. Look what happens when QB1 goes down.
Yeah.
Your very rarely do you get a good backup. Man.
Joe Burrow, fucking Jaden Daniel. Look, once you go down, your team goes down. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your season's over. I mean, these are billion-dollar teams, playing for a Super Bowl. There's a lot of money at stake, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's the payroll on a football team? Do we even know?
No.
I mean, yeah. It's easy to look up, but I mean, you got these guys that are making $50 million. You know what I mean?
Some of them, the quarterbacks.
That's what I'm saying. That's just a quarterback.
That's just a quarterback.
I'm going to ask ChatGPT.
52 other people.
$279.2 million per team is the cap.
279.
And you got one guy making 50.
And so, but think about it. The health of one guy hinges a $280 million fucking bet.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's scary.
So make him wear caps.
Yeah, it's scary.
And
protect him. Get a better offensive line, you fucks.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
So, as Gabe just said, $285.6 million is the team cap. The Giants have $4 million of cap space, so they're $4 million under the.
So they're around
allocation.
Hovering around 281.
Yeah.
No, there you go.
Yeah, great. You spend all that money on that shitty ass team. Are you kidding me? I could have got a team like that for $175 million. All right.
God, think about that. All the money floating around in that league. Oh, unbelievable, man.
Billions. Now, what with that being said, like what you're talking about with they're under the cap. Is it like in baseball? If you go over, you pay a luxury tax or something like that, or you can't go over?
You can't go over.
You can't, right?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
But they restructured deals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They got they got a bunch of attorneys on staff that can get creative.
Yeah.
With that shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's what they did. That's what they do in baseball. Baseball, like fuck it, whatever.
Yeah.
The New York teams and stuff. We'll pay that money. We'll pay the luxury tax. Speaking of baseball, though, guys, there's been another scandal. This time it hit MLB, hit baseball, and it's with two Cleveland pitchers. They've been indicted, and Gabe. They were calling their pitches. I mean, what was it like? In other words, how many balls they were going to throw in a game or something?
Yeah.
What pitch they were going to throw?
What pitch they were going to throw?
So there were basically prop bets that they were gambling.
So you could do that because, like I said, I'm being honest. I'm very naive when it comes to this. I don't bet. I don't have never been on FanDuels or any of the betting.
Specifically,
you could bet on a
pitcher, but at bat.
Oh yeah.
So that's what it was. The first pitch of an at bat, whether it be a ball or a strike.
You could bet on that.
You could
Yeah,
bet that the
and-
next hit in the game is going to be a double in the gap.
So like right then and there, like in other words, so
Yeah.
when this guy is, it's in between, the pitch clock is going, stuff like that, and you could put a bet in if this is going to be a ball or a strike.
On your cell phone.
Wow, Jesus Christ!
So these guys were throwing intentional balls on pitch number 1, okay, and that's how their friends would know,
Yeah.
this guy-
To bet that it's
bet
going to
a
be a
ball,
ball.
right.
Yeah.
Do you know who the one guy that fucked it up for them?
No.
You hear the story?
No.
So one of these guys throws the ball into the dirt right in front of it, and Volpe swings at it. It's a strike. And the pitcher's getting texts from everybody like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "That's out
Are
of my
you
control."
serious?
Yeah, out of my control. Volpe fucked it up. He had his eyes closed and he just swung the bat.
So
Unbelievable.
they were also betting on the speed of the pitch, which is fucking wild to me.
That is wild because
Like over under 70 or something like that, or 80, whatever.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
it'd have to be right.
Yeah.
You can't be like, this guy's going to throw.
No, it's gotta be 85 or better, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
a change up is 85. No,
A good one. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it says,
I gotta-
it says here that the bets were if the pitch was 94.95 miles per hour or faster.
okay.
I'm going to be honest. There's a serious fucking problem in this country. You know what I mean? There really is though. That if they have it set up where you could bet like that, that's a problem, man.
Yeah, no,
just in my opinion.
They should get rid of the prop bets. Like,
Dude, my dad and his friends used to sit around. My dad used to have a smoke shop years ago, not like the smoke shops today, like old school smoke shop. They used to sit around in the front of the store and bet on the fucking colors of the next cars that were going to drive by.
that's men. Men love competition and we love to gamble. You know what I mean? We'll bet on anything, dice, cards. It doesn't matter, right?
Yep.
Football, baseball. But this is scary in the sense that you can't trust these fuckers. You can't trust the NBA. Can't trust the MLB. And I'm telling you, there's something up with the NFL, bro. It ain't right.
But you're still placing bets though.
Yeah.
Are you winning? You're winning bets?
I mean, do you hear him? Right?
The last 2 weeks are not so well, but you know what I mean?
You can't trust these fucking guys.
You can't though, bro.
But
Bad calls or missed calls or no calls or fake calls. Like, are you fucking kidding me? They're controlling the game.
so why do you do it?
Missed kicks. In the NFL, if you wanted to fix the game, you get to the kicker, right?
100%.
So why are you doing it then? Why are you betting?
I like the thrill of it.
Yeah.
I watched the fucking Giant game in the casino today, this weekend with on my phone, my phone like this.
Where?
Playing the slot machine.
Connecticut?
Mount Airy, in Pennsylvania. So
There's
yeah, I
nothing
like the
a good,
rush.
There's nothing like a good sports book though at a casino. They're fun. You ever been to
Back
one?
in the day, they used to be a lot better. I used to go in the 90s, early 2000s.
Actually, the one in Punta Cana.
Yeah.
You walk next door to go to the Hard Rock, to that casino, if you can.
I mean, there's a casino where we are.
Yeah, no, I know, but I don't know if they all have a sports book.
Yeah. I don't know.
By the way, a fun game to play at a baseball game, you can have bets on when at the end of the inning, the umpire will throw the ball back out into the mound, and you bet on or off. If the ball stops off the mound, if it's touching grass, it's
Awesome.
off. If
There you
it
go,
stops
yeah.
on the mound, it's on. So I usually do like $1 an inning with someone that I go with, or
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, keep it interesting.
high score at the seventh inning gets a free beer or something like that.
Cool. That's cool. That's fun. But these guys, I mean, the jig is up, right? I mean, FBI is onto this, right? The betting sites are onto this, where it's just like you got to hope this deters some people. They start slowing down to shit.
Yeah, well, I guess their AI technology picked up on the different, bets that were being made, and on a ball or pitch, all of a sudden there's $3 million coming in.
Yeah,
You know what I
who's
mean?
putting big money on the first pitch of the game or the inning or the whatever?
Right. So, I mean, they got to use their heads a little bit if they want to keep getting away with this
But
scam.
fucking Volpe, that's hilarious.
Well, I mean, because they were saying MLB like reported this, right? They saw this, like they were informed by.
Or was it MLB
Whatever.
or was it the betting sites?
No, I think they informed MLB, and MLB reported this.
Oh,
I think, you know what I mean? To kind of keep an eye. This was like back in July. to kind of keep an eye on them. But like, weren't these guys suspended already? Like, weren't they like?
Yeah, yes. That's what I heard. They were suspended for this previously. Right?
Yeah. I don't know, dude. It's
But
I'll tell you what, if I have a Major League Baseball contract and I'm an active player, I'm doing nothing fucking wrong to fuck that up.
That's what I'm saying.
I just don't understand, right? Why are you getting involved with organized crime and shit?
If
I'm playing baseball, getting paid, bro. Fucking.
If I'm making that kind of money, I got a guy that follows me around, okay? And it just I pay him, okay, to make sure I don't do anything stupid.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? To make sure I don't fucking get behind the wheel.
I think what it is, like a blackmail situation or something. Like these guys get caught up doing something that they shouldn't have, and then they get blackmailed.
Whatchamacallit? What was his name on the Rangers? Josh Hamilton. He had a bad alcohol problem.
Yes, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
He had somebody with him at all times.
Babysitting them.
He wasn't allowed to carry cash, a credit card, nothing. He had someone with him to do that.
And you know what? He still found a way to do drugs.
Yeah, well, that's
He
true.
worked himself right out of the major leagues.
Is that what it was? He went out because of drugs again?
Yeah.
He kept relapsing.
He had a relapse bad.
Yeah.
Really? Do you remember the show he put on in the 2000?
Oh, man.
The All-Star game?
He was a beast.
Yeah.
Beast, bro.
At Yankee Stadium. That was something. Anyway,
2009.
2009 was? Okay. First year at the new Yankee Stadium?
Nope.
Because 2009 it opened.
So 2000. You're right then. I'm sorry.
2000.
I take it back.
Yeah.
It was the last year of the old stadium.
Feeling a little vulnerable. Anyway, yeah. So we'll see what happens with that. But I'll tell you, man, these guys, the FBI, like they're on a roll right now. You know what I mean? Who is next? Who's next? All right, guys. Hit me. Moving on. This is a topic that actually is near and dear to Joey's heart. Some parents are bringing back the landline. I heard.
I've been talking to your girlfriend on the landline,
Dude,
35 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
That is it. This is part of the reason, right? I saw this story, right? Some of the reasons why. First off, do you still have your home phone?
Home phone?
Yeah.
No, like I pay for it,
But you don't use it, right? You don't have a phone set up, right?
There's no phone set up.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't ring in the house. No.
No. It doesn't ring, but do you have one like on the wall? What's up? Okay.
You don't, right?
No.
I know. And we just talked about this today.
I know.
Because you're going,
Yeah.
making changes with your internet and phone. I don't.
You know
anymore.
what? Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off. In my neighborhood, there's not even an option to have a landline. It's all VIOP. So all the landlines are actually fed through the Ethernet.
Oh,
It's pretty good.
interesting.
Yeah. So what they're doing now is, all right, parents are going back to the landline as a way to limit screen time and provide a safer, more controlled communication tool for their children. Some of the things that they want to eliminate is reduce screen time, like I just said, improve online safety. Parents feel that landlines are safer than smartphones as they can be used to interact with strangers online or access harmful content. Better communication skill, voice-only calls on a landline can help children develop better listening and conversational skills without the distraction of video calls or texting. Increase parental oversight, having a phone in a common area, Joey, like you were saying, right? Like, remember, like, did you have a phone in your room as a kid?
No.
No.
It was in the kitchen.
Either did I. Exactly.
Like the long fucking wire that would stretch into the other room.
Yes, exactly. And learning phone etiquette. Children using landline can learn valuable social skills like answering the phone politely and asking to speak to a specific person. Do your kids at all, do they talk to anybody on the phone?
Their parents, us. That's really it.
That's it.
They fucking Snapchat and text everybody.
Grandparents, aunts, uncles.
FaceTime. Well, I guess
That's kind of
yeah.
What about from sibling to sibling? Will they text each other or they call?
They snap each other. That I didn't actually realize kids these days, you know how we use iMessage and text?
They use Snapchat?
They don't even text, they snap everybody.
That's my son does the same thing. He's 17 years old, senior in high school, and he does the same thing.
Yeah.
So that's going to go on probably for a while.
Yeah.
Your kids talk on the phone?
No, but my son is in Florida now, so I do see my older son and him FaceTiming each other.
FaceTime. Yeah.
FaceTiming is awesome, actually. It's a really cool piece of tech.
Yeah, I agree. My kids, I'm trying to. It would be interesting because my daughter does talk on the phone a lot. You know what I mean, to her friends. I think a lot more than most. You know, especially kids her age. My son, very rarely, but like my son has got no problem. Like my son, like if we're ordering food, I'll tell my son, I'm like, call up, put, you know, we write it down, call up and, you know, place the order. And he's got no problem getting on the phone and placing an order, like talking on the phone.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a problem with that. Some kids, oh my God, dude. It's like you just ask them to fucking, you know, dig a 6-foot ditch. You know what I mean? It's just like, I can't get on the phone.
That's a good exercise, though. Have them place the food order.
Place the order. This is interesting to me because I feel the past 10 years, the landline has kind of like been obsolete.
Yeah, it's disappeared. There's no need for it. You're paying the cell phone. Why pay for the landline as well?
So how do you get?
Well, I think since like the minute plans went out the door, that's kind of when landlines faded away. Yeah. Like remember when cell phones first really started taking off? You had 400 minutes for the month.
Yeah.
So you were still using a landline.
No. I got you fucking Boston cream donuts. You eat cream? It's a jelly donuts.
Yeah, Adrian brought a slew of really delicious donuts here today.
From that place that we talked about last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Sounds good.
He has no idea.
Yeah. Gabe, but you could just stare and fucking wonder. Yeah. So what you guys take? How do you feel about this? Like, do you think this is
I think it's a cool idea.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna
catch on.
No.
Okay. You too?
I don't think it's practical. I mean, these kids, let's say you take their cell phone away, bro, they're in their room on their iPad, on their Nintendo Switch. Any device that they have can reach out to the world.
Yeah.
They don't need their
I gotta
phone.
be honest, I fucking hate phone calls. Like if I have to call a utility company or now all these different companies offer a chat feature.
Right.
So I'm chatting with them and it comes in like a text.
The only time I call is when I want an immediate response from somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to wait for the text to, you to get back to me.
Yeah.
Pick up the phone, give me a quick answer, and that's it.
Clearly, you don't read the text anyway. Right?
Only important ones.
So I think the purpose of this is actually to start grooming kids at an earlier age that haven't been exposed to the technology yet. So they're saying, okay, we know we're going to have a kid next year. We're going to put a landline to future-proof our kid from having to be dependent on a contraption that takes their attention away from all these other life skills. So I think what it is basically just instilling this very analog technology and saying, listen, this is what you get and this is all you get. I don't care what your friends have. You deal with it. And it will make them focus more on their studies. I'll give you an example. My niece just got a cell phone and she just turned 16. Her first cell phone.
Yeah.
And it's
That's
only
late.
because she's going to start driving and my sister wants her to have communication. But she's been a straight A student. She's got like a 4.2 grade average. She does cheer in high school and everything. So I think that does contribute to her education being so good is because she hasn't had that distraction.
Yeah. No. I can see that. That's in this day and age, that's kind of late to get a cell phone, but I'm curious to see how this goes. I thought this story was interesting.
Because it's not the phone that's so much the problem. It's the internet on the phone, right? And all the apps that go along with it. And then you hear these sad stories about cyberbullying with these kids and shit like that.
Yeah.
So that's when, if you try to hold off as long as you can because you're trying to keep your kid, safe and avoid all that craziness. Now she's 16. She's got the phone. Now it just opened a whole world for her. You know what I mean? And hopefully,
well, she's had the internet before. She's had a laptop and she's been exposed to that, but she just hasn't had it in the palm of her hand. So there's a thing called access to excess, which basically means like if you have a pound of weed in front of you, you're going to smoke a lot more than you would naturally if you only had, let's say, an eighth or a quarter of it at a time, right? So since you have more access to it, you're going to have more access. Your availability exceeds what you need. Is what I'm trying to say.
Of course, yeah, because it's right there. It's like ordering a whole pie, Joe, when you only really wanted 2 slices, and then all of a sudden you're eating 3-4 slices. You're like, because it's right there.
It happens every time. Every time.
It's access.
Wait, hold on.
If you only ordered 2 slices, you wouldn't have that access to it.
You're always getting a pie. It's like you're always getting a pie.
Who orders slice?
Yeah. Anyway, I thought that story was interesting. Just wanted to bring it up. Guys, I want to ask you another thing. You guys ever do a job? You ever do the job you're about to pay for before they do it? Okay, I'm going to give you my example of why I brought this up. Every year, right? My outdoor furniture, I have my patio furniture. I have a small shed. It's filled to the brim with shit because my garage is converted. You guys know,
yeah.
I don't really have a garage. My garage is converted to a room. And I don't have a lot of space to put my stuff. So I've been getting it shrink wrapped the past few years, right? So usually I'm not there when they do it. You know what I mean? Kind of just leave the money for the guy and that's that. So this time I was there and I'm like, you know what? I'm like, all right, I'm going to set everything up for the guy. You know what I mean? So he comes and, he does it, I kind of organize everything nice and stuff. Well, that was a mistake because I kind of gave him double work because now he had to come in and he had to take everything out that I just organized because he puts the shrink wrap, all like that paper, whatever,
Under it.
So which I didn't I suck. I didn't think about it, and he had to take everything out. You know what I mean? And then so I had gave him double work. Well, meanwhile, it used to be everything was kind of like left to the side. He'd lay it out, then he'd move it on, bang, do it. Now he had to take it out, lay it out, and then do it again.
Yeah.
So that was me trying to I don't know. I'm like, I don't want to make it seem like it's a mess. I'm doing the job that I'm paying this guy to do. You know what I mean? Have you guys ever been in a situation like that? Like, if you got like someone's coming to clean the house, you clean the house before the cleaning lady comes or some shit?
That we do.
Yeah, you do.
We do. We're not like scrubbing the fucking tub, but we're organizing and putting shit where it goes so that they could clean the house better, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Not because you I don't want to think we're messy.
No, not because of that. Okay. Just because, still have young kids that they're messy sometimes, and we want to get everything where it goes, toys, shit like that, dolls, so that the cleaning ladies can come in and be effective. But as far as anything like that, nothing I can think of off the top of my head.
No. I'm trying to think. I was like, I've gotten that, rooms painted in my house and stuff. And
dude, you should buy a fucking, you never had to do shrink wrapping out east?
No.
Oh, I did it all the time.
Did you?
You can get the gun for cheap.
You know how to do it?
Yeah, dude.
So why am I paying somebody?
I don't know. I don't have the equipment to do it, but they had it when I worked out there.
Yeah. All right. What about you?
It's actually fun.
It's fun?
Yeah. It's cool. Like when you have everything wrapped and then you start shrink wrapping it.
Was it a heat gun?
Yeah. It's almost like a little torch, but it's cool. It has a guard on it so you can't touch the plastic with the flame.
And it's like a propane tank, right? You just
Yeah.
hook up to it?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm telling you right. Let me tell you right now. It's the way to go. It's been a lifesaver.
I guarantee Amy from Medford has one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was more her brother.
I bet you she has one.
Okay. Because when I open it up and come right before summer and stuff like that, everything is nice. It's dry. It's definitely the way to go. It saves a lot of room. Anyway, you?
I mean, the only thing I could equate maybe is like when you take your car to the car wash and you getting all the garbage out and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Yeah. I do that too. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely guilty.
And you like prepping it before they fucking wash.
Well, that's why I brought, because my thing is I don't want this guy to think I'm a slob. You know what I mean? This guy,
I want them to
careless.
get in there, so
I thought you were gonna say, you hired someone to sculpt you a nice ashtray. You didn't love it, so you went home and did your own.
That's my own fortress of solitude.
Man, if we can we do an over under on how many ashtrays are in Mike's house? Huh? How many ashtrays has Mike made in the past couple of years?
There's only one.
I can just picture you with your hands around that fucking wheel that spins with the wet clay.
I wish. I'm dying to try.
Do you wear a smock? No.
Yo, but you laugh. My grandson started fucking making little clay figurines and shit.
Did he?
Yeah. Started making his own little collection.
I learned it by watching you.
Yeah.
Gabe,
It's in the blood.
What about you, Gabe?
So actually, it was the dumbest thing. I don't know why I did it. Well, I know why I did it, but long time ago, I had a dog that would always shit like 3-4 times a day, like incredibly all the time. So I just hired someone to come pick up the dog shit. And it was once a week, and they did it by like the amount of like the weight of the shit, because they would haul it off too. And so I was like, oh, well, if they're going to charge me by pound, I'm just going to start picking half of it up and be charged less. And then I was like, wait a minute. After a few weeks, I'm like, wait a minute. Why the fuck am I picking only half of it up? Why don't I just pick all of it up when I'm already fucking doing it?
Yeah, dude. Wait, how many pounds would this be?
How big is this dog?
It was a big dog. So
there's a service out there that
6 pounds
charges by the pound of shit that they're picking up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is this? Have you heard of this?
I have. Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay. That's something. All right.
There's also, actually, I almost got this service a few years ago. There's different fees if they take the shit with them or leave it in your garbage receptacle. It's a little more expensive if you want them to take the shit with them.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, this kind of touched on like what we were talking about in the beginning of this episode about, if women are going to get Brazilians, do they do a little bit of work themselves? Do they groom themselves? Right. I think this falls under that category.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Buzz it down.
I'm ready to get a Brazilian wax. Something.
But I'm saying if it's too short, maybe they don't get a good pull on it. You know what I mean? That's my question. Like that's why I'm saying, do they leave it long, like for a purpose? You know?
Yeah. I would
think it would have to be you can't shave it down to the stubble, right?
Right.
You definitely need some
buzz,
length.
right?
You need some length on it to really rip it out.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Dude, that's gotta hurt, right? That's gotta fucking.
They bleed, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah, I think they do. I think it can happen. I don't know. It's a lot of risk. Not that much reward.
Do we? Well, do we know what does this cost? Do we know?
No.
The idea? No.
Brazilian wax?
Yeah. I don't know. To me, I think this should be expensive. This should be expensive. This shouldn't be like, because when you get like, you get like a regular eyebrow wax, like what, $10, $15?
I think
it's
a Brazilian
between $50 and $100 a session, it says.
Rightfully so. Rightfully so.
That's expensive.
Yeah. What are you saying?
I was going to say it's probably on the more expensive side, and then he answered that. Yeah.
Yeah. And it should be. You know what I mean? But to our friend, I mean, closing your eyes, I don't know. You might want to rethink that.
Come on, leaving patches.
No, she sort of alluded to like, I've done so many, I could do it now, kind of without.
Oh, with my eyes closed. Okay,
Yeah.
that's different.
But like, she's like, I don't stare at the puss. Like I kind of just get my wax. I kind of just.
Because they're all different. Like you don't want to make a mistake or stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some are lean, some are not.
Yeah.
Some have big lips, some don't.
Yeah.
Droopy.
Droopy.
Okay, time. That's my cue to move on. Keep it moving. Guys, do you guys get dressed the same way every day? Joey wants to know. What's your order of clothing when you get dressed? Mike D, you layer up this time of year.
Yeah, I do.
So hit me. What's the method?
Out the shower, first thing goes the drawers, then the socks, then thermals, and then like depending on how cold it is, I'll throw a couple t-shirts on, jeans, and then a hoodie or something like that.
Same way every time.
That's the winter.
You don't deviate.
No, that's the winter version. Yeah,
that's interesting. Joseph,
I put my underwear on, my socks, my pants, then my shirt, and then whatever I'm leaving the house with. But the reason I brought this up is someone in my house, under my roof, gets fully dressed, and then they put their socks on like last. And I'm trying to explain to them that this isn't the fucking way, man.
Yeah, yeah.
This is not the fucking way.
You have to put your socks on before. If you're wearing pants, you have to put your socks on before you put your pants on.
I agree.
For the pull-up,
Yeah.
It just has to be done. You know what I mean?
The person pull their socks all the way up to their, as high as the sock goes.
Look, I mean, if you're wearing like no-show socks, I guess it really doesn't matter. right?
That's true.
That's the question. You know, like if they're pulling them up to their calf,
Yes.
you think you want them on before
They
you
have to be on.
Guys, we have a special phone call right now.
Oh, a special guest.
Somebody that. Hello, you there?
I'm here.
Hey, Erica, how you doing?
Oh my God. We were just talking about you, Erica.
We were just
please, I'm
talking
scared.
about we were talking about Brazilian waxes tonight, and you came up because I know you kind of not you kind of do that. You do that, and we had some
Sometimes.
questions. Yeah, just about waxing in
All right,
general.
bring them on.
Erica, Joey, you know, Erica,
Yes.
this is Adrian. Hi.
Hi, Adrian.
Joey said that you do this sometimes, like with your eyes closed.
Yeah.
I remember asking you if you look at the puss, and you told me no. I just kind of go in there with my whatever I have, and I just do it.
Kind of. I mean, I'm not really looking. I just want to get the job done.
I understand, but you kind of have to look, right? You got to maneuver, don't you?
I mean, yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
And let me ask you, the length of hair. What is the optimum length of hair to get a good
And not just for
clean-
Erica, not just for a Brazilian,
Surf.
any wax.
Yeah.
That's a great question, Mike.
Mike
say-
said the longer it is, the better the pull, probably.
Did he really say that?
Yeah.
That's actually not true because if it's too long, then it hurts. But if it's too short, then you're not getting as much.
Yeah, but
hair
it might hurt, but you might
removed.
get closer, right?
That's true. That is accurate, Joe. That's true.
All right. So, do you recommend people to kind of maybe like trim it before they come? A certain.
Well,
length?
I mean, yeah, or just don't let it get that long.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
But there's always a woman out there who's getting her first Brazilian or her first wax. Not necessarily. I keep saying Brazilian. It could just be a regular wax.
yeah, but if you
Could
wax,
be.
if you wax it
Yes.
down there, isn't it a
If
Brazilian?
you could,
No, the
no,
Brazilian's your whole
not
asshole.
necessarily.
Oh, that's
No.
what it is.
Your Brazilian.
Or you can
everything.
get a bikini wax, which is just
Oh, yeah, you're
Right?
right. Yeah.
Like I think you get on all fours to get your asshole waxed. I
Oh
think.
Lord, some people do that. Some people don't. I do not do that.
Wait. So when you say some people do that, you mean estheticians?
Some people have you turn around and get on all fours. Some just have you lift your leg up.
Why don't you do that?
she wants to make eye contact.
Cock the legs back.
You don't really need to.
She can't drink wine with that person if they're fucking on all fours.
I give them a little straw. I take a little. They take a little.
Erica,
Sometimes people are sweating and hyperventilating.
do they ever bleed?
Yes,
Oh,
Is that
but not a lot.
Like, you
just
have
like a
good
little.
questions, bro.
You do have great
have a
questions.
question.
Are you sure you haven't done this
I'm
before?
visualizing the process. It's scary right now. I'm scared.
I have a question. Can she hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear Gabe?
Yes. Hey, Gabe. Hi, Gabe.
Hello.
I'm
How are you?
Erica.
All right. I have a question. All right. How busy are you the few days leading
Not
up
that-
to Valentine's Day?
Oh, there you go. That's the busiest season, isn't it?
I mean, I have to say, it's like a regular maintenance for people.
it's also
I don't
known
do
as-
as many as like those wax centers. Like a spa doesn't do as many as those. There's basically like the European wax centers that just, it's like that's all they do. So we don't do as many, and we don't get as interesting clientele.
Erica does mobile service. She just lays you on the fucking hood of a car and fucking waxes you.
If you had
Like
a
a
regular
shot
customer,
deer.
how often would that customer get a wax?
Every like 4 to 6 weeks.
Oh, that long, huh? So it could get. I think things could get hairy.
The name, guys. Anybody's interested? The name of
Well,
Erica's.
no,
Erica's-
but when you pull the hair from the root, it grows in smoother. When you shave, you're chopping it off.
All right, Erica. I'm trying to blow you up here. Okay.
technically.
That's a busy
Well,
beaver.
yeah. So, yeah.
The name of Erica's company is called Jungle Bush Waxing. Jungle Bush Waxing. All right, and
You know, we're gonna wax Joe's chest on air.
we
So
brought this up.
I know we talked about this.
Yeah, we're doing this.
That might have to happen.
Chupacabra.
It's definitely happening. You said yes to this.
It's funny, right? So in the beginning of the beginning of this episode, something came up about Brazilian waxing, and then we had a topic on the show as far as if you ever do a job that you're about to pay for. All right, and like example we were given was like, you know, if you have a cleaning person come to the house, you like clean the house before they come. You know what I mean?
Before.
Yeah. So in this situation, we were saying like, oh, we wonder if Erica, if she sees this, a lot of people are going to see Erica. Are they, you know, cleaning themselves up? Are they trimming themselves? Are they, you know?
Yeah. I don't want them coming in if they're not cleaning themselves up.
Well, I don't mean so much showering. I'm saying clean themselves up as far as,
Manscaping.
Yeah.
I mean, female scaping.
Well, I'm not about to trim. If you know, I'm not about to take out the scissors and start trimming.
So you don't do that. You just
So if
strictly-
it's too long, then I advise them to
Trim it up.
trim. And usually when they make the appointment, we give them, if it's, we ask them questions. If it's their first time, make sure X, Y, Z.
So honestly, like if you had a tape measure, like are you talking quarter inch is optimal?
Yes,
or-
yes. How do you know all this, Mike? How do you know all this?
Mike is
You know a lot
dying,
too much for me.
dying to get this done.
Mike's got the hairiest asshole in the East. He's there every week.
Oh, for sure.
Erica, okay, so real quick, and then we'll let you go. Do you is one of your
Signed.
one of the things that you guys offer at your spa is, do you guys bleach the?
Did Joey put you onto this?
No, I did not.
No.
We do not do that. I actually don't know anybody that.
I feel like that should be against the law. Like that's probably not safe.
It's probably not, but you could probably do it.
Why is it not safe?
You're putting bleach on your asshole.
Is it,
bro.
I mean,
is it real
it's
bleach?
got to be some. It's not, but it's some sort of lightening. It's probably something. It's a process that's lightening gradually.
They
You know,
put
it's not a one
you
shot.
put a Tide Pod up their ass.
Wait, so
Crest white strips.
does anybody offer that?
You're on to something, Mike. It's gonna need new invention.
Erica, does anybody
I honestly-
offer that, or is that something you just do on your own?
I'll have to Google that, but I think I don't know.
That's
That
something you just do on your
question.
own. In other words,
Yeah.
right?
There's probably like at-home kits. You probably could go to a
This is the part where you
spa,
say,
but
"I
it's
don't know,
Probably like, yeah. Now I'm curious, Adrian.
And does your clientele
Get back to you.
is it male and female? Just curious.
So mine is not male, but I do know someone that absolutely does a lot of male. Yeah, she does, and it's probably interesting.
Okay, so what happens
That's
in
a
a situation like that? though?
That's a whole nother. Yeah, no, that.
They're gay guys.
But I'm
right?
saying no.
I mean, it's no, not only no, like
So what's that process,
No.
Erica? Like, I mean, is,
around everything.
so like this person's holding themselves, and then
Possibly, yeah, or they take a towel possibly and move things around. I'm not really quite sure about that. Definitely not doing that.
why not?
Listen,
You'd have to
Joey
be,
wants
I
full
would-
service.
Honestly, if someone wanted that done, it would be like I'd be like, give me $500.
Wait. So she's not ruling it out. She's not ruling it out, right? She's just putting a price.
Ruling it out.
She's putting a price tag on it.
I'm putting a price tag on. I'm basically just getting the job done. Boom, boom, boom.
Don't
You're
do
in,
it,
you're out.
Erica. That'll scar you for life. I once looked at mine in the mirror. It's not pretty.
Erica,
Yes.
what's your order of getting dressed in the morning? What clothes? How do you get dressed? Shirts, underwear, socks, shirt,
Like
pants. Like, what's your order?
Underwear, bra,
Oh, I forgot about
pants, t-shirt. Why, you guys have an order? I mean, how can you have an
about
order?
the
You have
socks?
to put
Joe
your
puts his,
underwear on
Joe
first.
puts his bra on third.
No, I brought this up because someone in my
Wait,
house.
someone put their socks on first?
No, someone puts their socks on last in my house, like actually at the front door before they put their shoes on, and it drives me
that's-
through the fucking roof every day.
Is it one of your kids? It's
Well,
probably not.
it is. No, it is.
Oh. That's odd. 'Cause aren't they getting them? Are they sitting on the bench and putting them on?
Yeah, yeah. And
That's not that bad.
you should have.
Okay.
I think your underwear should go on, and then your socks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
It's part
I
of your
don't.
underwear. You know what I mean? It's
They're
part
underwear.
of the
No,
underwear.
but not everybody
That's
wears
exactly what I said,
socks.
dude.
You don't.
Yes.
You guys wear socks every day if you're not wearing flip flops.
Yeah,
No,
see,
but I'm talking about when you wear socks, they should go on second.
no, I do underwear. I always wear a t-shirt. I do underwear, t-shirt.
Is this person's sock drawer right next to their underwear drawer? I'm serious.
Yeah.
Because mine are like right next to
No.
each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's bang bang.
I
Yeah,
feel
you
like
know
I
what
put
mean?
my
I was
socks
just going through my
on
order.
before I leave.
I was just going through my order
Of what?
of how I get fucking dressed.
Oh, no one was listening to you.
Mike fucking talks over me again.
He puts his underwear on. Okay.
He always wears a t-shirt. You wear a wife beater in the summer.
Every
In the
day.
shower, he wears
Every
a t-shirt.
day.
I don't even know how you do that, honestly.
Every day because I sweat into it.
I could never wear
And then you wear
that
a
under a
t-shirt
t-shirt.
over it.
Yeah. And then I work because if not, I'd be looking like a wetsuit every day. Okay. Sweaty balls.
There's got to be something else for that, Adrian.
No, I don't know. I'm a sweater.
It's cold winter. That's
You should get Botox under your arms.
No, it's not my arms. It's not my arms. It's not under my arms.
No, just in general. You
Yeah.
sweat.
Botox makes you stop sweating.
balls.
Well, under in your glands, you get some Botox, and it helps the sweating under the armpits.
But it's underwear, t-shirt, socks, then pants.
okay. That's still.
No,
yeah, that's what I'm
definitely not socks before pants for me.
Wait.
Oh, really? Wait, you put on pants
Socks
before
last.
socks?
Yeah, I get
Oh,
dressed,
that's
and then I
the
put my socks on before I'm leaving.
That's the whole argument I have.
That's
here.
weird.
That's not right. I chat GPT'd it before.
Whoa.
I
I
chat.
didn't know there was a rule on.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on. You're doing it wrong.
But you know what? She probably never wears a sock that goes over
I don't
her
wear
ankle.
socks.
Right? Do they go over your ankle, your socks, period? Ever?
Oh, I see. If you have socks that go over your ankles, you want
Yeah.
to put them on.
All
Yes,
right,
okay, that's.
According to ChatGPT, the typical order of getting dressed: underwear, undershirt, socks, pants, shirt,
That's exactly what I just said.
belt if needed, sweat or your top, sweatshirt, sweater, or whatever you're wearing on top. Then your shoes, then your jacket, and then you accessorize. You're a smart motherfucker. That's right. So
Did you guys forget that I have ADHD and there's no order of anything?
nothing's ever the same.
It's just whatever comes to my mind.
Whatever's random.
But obviously, the given you have to put on underwear bra first. Can't.
Yeah, we don't have that to do. Well,
Some of us don't.
yeah.
Some of you don't.
I got the man's ear.
All right.
The bro.
Erica, thank you.
What else?
Erica.
Oh,
I'm sorry. You want to stay on?
No, I was saying, what else are you talking about tonight?
yeah, stay on.
Oh yeah, just.
No, I don't really want to. But
Yeah.
love you guys.
How about urinating in public? Have you ever done that?
Can I tell you who you Adrian? All three of you are gonna die when I tell you. You know who kind of not forced me, but the first person who ever encouraged me was Jessica Pracker. That's the first time I ever squatted and urinated in public. Was Jessica.
I believe it.
May she rest her
Where were you?
at Davis Park.
Said, just go.
And I will never forget that. I was like, I have to. She was like, just do it. Just do it. I'm like, I can't. And she was like, just do it. Just go over there and do it. And I did. It was the first time ever.
You gotta go.
You want to know who loves?
How'd it go?
You want to know who loves to urinate in public? Specifically, my backyard.
Mike D.
Erica's kids.
Oh,
I was just going to say.
Erica's kids.
Leo will run outside and pee if Luke is in the bathroom.
that's a long piss, Gabe.
Yeah. He will definitely.
I saw now the reason why this came up was urinating in public, right? Apparently, there was an Arizona judge. She had to resign after getting caught. She was caught urinating by her court by the courthouse. Gabe.
Well, that's a little ridiculous.
Yeah, like right across the street.
Yeah, and she was a judge, and she had to resign over this. And brought up the
Why
topic
would you do that?
as far as sometimes you gotta
No, she was puking too. She was fucked up.
she was bad.
Yeah, she was
Oh,
pissing and puking
that makes
Now
in the
that
bushes.
changes
it is
everything.
so much easier for us to urinate in public, you know, versus
Just
people.
hide behind
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
So much easier. I'm gonna be honest. When we're hanging out in my backyard and stuff, and you know we're having playing games, doing stuff, I'll jump behind a tree. You know what I mean?
I do
I think
too.
all guys do. I encourage my boys to. Like, don't
Yeah.
go in someone's house if you don't have to.
Exactly. She goes, run down to Adrian's house, go in the backyard, and piss by the shed.
Pee and then come back.
Yeah, and then come back. Almost got me.
I mean,
loves
you know,
sound
the
effects.
sad thing is though, like seriously, I'm dead serious. People have dogs and piss and shit in the streets and stuff. Listen, it's a human function, and if you're peeing in public, it's a fucking emergency. You couldn't make it to the bathroom.
Yeah.
There should be a leniency on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, listen, have some decency and try to get in between two cars,
Yeah.
or in the bushes or something.
That's
But it shouldn't be a crime.
I was just going to say, the last time I urinated in public, we were at Jones Beach, right? And we were sitting at tailgate before we went to the concert. It was a three. We were together.
Fence,
And I peed in between the two cars.
Yeah, you have.
I make the kids, if we're in the car ride and they have to go, I just pull over, open both doors, and I have them pee like under the truck between the two doors.
In front of my house.
Like in front of your house.
I just saw now, you know how they're rebuilding Sunvet Mall?
Yeah.
Right? So my wife and I are driving through the parking lot, and there was a little kid. This kid looked like he probably was about 4 years old, and this woman had him peeing on the side. This is a brand new shopping center. Not even all the places are open. And this kid was peeing on the sidewalk.
On the
It's
sidewalk?
like,
No.
yeah, you could.
Nope.
There's a few stores open. You couldn't bring him in there. You know what I mean? To me, that was like a little like, all right, this is that's
a little trashy.
Taking it too far. You know what I mean?
Hey, it could be the kid. You know, all of a sudden, kids are like, I gotta go. You ever have a kid that be like, I gotta go? You're like, what the fuck? You know?
Yeah, but that's fine. But you don't make it visible right there in the parking lot or on the sidewalk.
Right. No, that's a little weird, but I can see it. I don't know. How little was the kid?
Yeah, I would say, tops 4 years old, 5 years old, maybe. You know?
Yeah, that's not cute.
Yeah. You know, it wasn't like 2 or 3. You know what I mean?
No.
That was a little shocking to me. I mean, and it was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It wasn't dark.
You can make it, pal.
Yeah.
In between the two cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could have taken them into a store.
We all do it. All right, moving on. I wanted to bring up something real quick. Things that annoy you, all right? You know, we bring this up from time to time. I had something that really fucking just annoyed me, man. And this has been continuous for years. Okay. And this is, you know, you get cold cuts from the deli.
Yep.
Right. Whatever. Like, you know, the supermarket deli, whatever deli it is, you know.
I know exactly what you're going to say.
You know what I'm saying, right? Exactly.
Joe gets them from me.
No. Hold on. They fucking wrap the packaging, right? They put it in like the little Ziploc bag.
The Ziploc always rips.
They wrap it and they fucking put the sticker on it, and then when you open it,
it rips.
the bag rips, and now your fucking cheese is getting hard or whatever. It's like you got to sit there and you got to. It's like, yo,
you got to re-Ziploc it.
It's 2025. Can we come up with a fucking different way?
I agree.
Right?
I agree.
This fucking annoys me.
I honestly thought this was about when you get the fucking mound of American cheese and it's fucking thin slice and it's fucking and you need a butter knife and even with a butter knife it breaks apart. You know what I mean? That's
annoying too. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah,
I just
that's
eat the whole
fucking sin.
I just eat the whole pile like a Knish. I just bite.
You can call my wife right now. There's a rule in my house, bro.
You rewrap it.
I tell them I need it burger thick and wax paper in between every level. If I have to go in there and I can't take it off with 2 fingers, there's a fucking.
If we call your wife right now and she says that I didn't do that, what happens? You throw the cheese out? What do? You throw the fucking thing out?
Yeah, bro, I'm not eating that shit like that. I'm not peeling it. You know how long it takes to fucking peel, and then you think you got it. You're like 60% of the way, and the thing breaks.
Yeah, you're right. You get excited when you think you got it, right?
So
you're like, this
I ask for all the cold cuts thin except for the cheese.
Right. No, it has to be burger thick.
It doesn't. You don't want it too thick. The cheese. Yeah.
I'm on it thick.
Yeah.
Nothing's gross.
Mike,
if it ain't thick, it ain't right.
Yeah, Mike likes it thick in his mouth.
So big and juicy.
Yeah, no, that's annoying. There should be a better. I'm going to add to that. Cereal boxes. There's got to be a better way to package cereal. Like I feel like every time I pull that wax bag open, it fucking rips. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
what about Ziploc bags for cereal?
Yeah.
Hold on, we are closing the cereal boxes the wrong way. Have you seen people do this shit on
There's
Instagram?
It's like origami.
Yes.
They fucking fold and they stay in and shit.
And it locks in for freshness, bro.
I've seen that.
Nobody knows it.
Look it up.
Nobody knows it. And also chips, potato chips should be in a Ziploc
Chinese
bag.
people.
Yes. Because you ever get somebody, dude, I got a few people in my house that every now and then they open the bag like an asshole. Okay. Where it's like, it's fucking sliced down the middle. You know what I mean?
No,
where it's just like, yeah. How am I wrapping this up? How the fuck am I folding this right now, wrapping this up, putting it back in
and put a chip clip. I just roll
but
it right back up.
not when it's ripped down the middle.
I got to interrupt here.
That's hard.
For whatever reason, my computer's at 10%.
You don't have to charge
so we're gonna have to move things along. No, I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna go. But thank you for.
No.
I'm gonna go. What are we gonna stay with you guys for?
Erica, thank you very much for coming on.
Love you guys.
We love you. And
make sure this is edited very well.
No, Erica, this is going to be exactly how it was. Okay. Promise. All right.
Listen, we got to get you on to Wax Joe's chest.
Can we plan that? Let's plan that next time.
We'll have to put it together.
Have you ever waxed anybody's ears? Have you waxed anybody's ears?
Yes, a lot. A lot of guys.
Ears?
Yeah, my ears are hairy, bro.
Yeah,
that's gonna hurt though.
No, it
I'll
doesn't
let,
really.
I'll let her do that.
So
in a
nice.
minute.
Yeah, I'd let her do my ears.
Because then the
Yeah.
barber doesn't have to trim it with the buzzer. It's
That's what I
coming
do.
out from the
It's
root.
just
Yeah,
the
but I
buzzer.
just have,
Whatever,
I have an ear and nose trimmer. I do.
All right, we're gonna talk, Erica.
Well, we're gonna do that next time.
We'll
We're
get
gonna
you
do
in there.
Joe's chest and your ears.
I'll let them grow for you so they get nice and
I'll
long.
bring the wax paper and everything to Brewport.
All right,
Erica, thank you for coming on.
All right.
We love you.
ladies and
Yeah, love
gentlemen,
you guys.
And we
Erica.
say
All right.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. No, that was very cool.
That was good.
And so we do have the access, people. And next week we will be going live. Call number 1. You're on the air.
That worked pretty seamless. That kind of
Cabernet
just
Sauvignon.
yeah.
No, it was good. That was good. I like how you just did that on the slide. That was good.
Yeah.
Exciting. All right. Well, anyway, that's things that annoy me or annoy us. There's got to be a better way.
Next on the line is no, I'm kidding. Mrs. D.
All right, Mike D, you got anything else before we get into our broker email?
All right. I got just a few things I just want to throw out there for you, for our public. Number 1, today, the last penny was minted.
Yes, I saw this.
We had talked about this previously. It is coming to fruition.
Yeah.
Fruition.
Yeah, that too.
And we say bye-bye.
This is, he really doesn't read the text, right? He really doesn't fucking read the text messages, right?
Are you talking about the penny?
Yeah.
Today?
Yeah.
The fuck did you say about the
check
penny?
your messages,
We
bro.
did. We did.
Check your messages. Okay.
But you know what? You didn't bring it up on the show.
No.
All right. Mike D did.
Okay.
All right. So the next thing is Joe's girl, Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
Have you seen that she's playing the movie Christy?
Yes.
Christy Martin.
Yep.
You see how fucking ugly she looks?
Yes.
Okay.
I sent that in a text also, Mike.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about this one? Finally, there was some Epstein emails relieved today. I'm not going to get into it, but check it out.
I read
Are you aware?
some of it, but it's
Are you aware of
still
it?
very vague, though.
I didn't see
It's
anything.
vague, but it hits on some things. I don't want to get into it, but check it out for yourself.
Okay.
Get into it.
Yeah. I looked at, there was like the Wall Street Journal or something like that, right? That
It's all over the place.
yeah.
Everywhere.
I looked. My daughter actually brought it up to me, and I was reading about it, and it didn't seem like much information. It seemed a little vague that they were like they were beefing. You know what I mean? And it really like he had something to say. He wanted to say
He
something.
was
but
like,
he was holding
like
on
he was
to it.
going to blackmail.
Yeah, he was holding on to it, but it's still
Like he's going to blackmail the fucking guy. Yeah. But there's a couple more. There's like three of them that are pertinent because he claims that he didn't know Gazelle, whatever, Maxwell and fucking. Clearly, he knew everything that was going on with the girls and shit like that. Spent 4 hours at his house.
I got to read this shit when I get home today.
yeah. And guys, I have one more thing, guys, and Mike, read the text messages. All right, Ruker email. Time?
I thought you just texted me.
No, I'm just saying, read the text messages.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Brew Crew email, guys. That's how we wrap this pod up every week. Brew Crew email. Joey, what's our email?
Our email is brewcrew@beersandbs.com.
Mike D, where can everybody find us?
Anywhere you get your podcast, we encourage you to like, share, and subscribe.
Yes, and follow. Right? That's a big one.
Follow too. Yeah.
Leave some comments.
Nobody ever follows us. They like us. No, not really, but
We've been it's been picking up a little bit. It's been picking up. All right, guys. Our first emailer is a returning emailer. Guys, this came in late. This came in around 2:40 a.m. and this got bumped up. Okay, this got bumped up to the top today. All right, this is a returning email, and that's our girl Kate from Nevada.
oh, Kate.
All right.
Shows her head. All right.
Kate from Nevada. She says, "Hey guys, I just watched your last episode. I want to throw in my nomination for favorite sugary snacks from the discussion. Cinnamon churro with vanilla ice cream. It's amazing.
That hits. Yeah.
I never had it, but
That is a good
A warm churro on vanilla. Come on, man.
that does sound amazing.
Yeah. A nice chewy churro, bro.
You like waffles with ice cream?
That's so big and juicy. I'm not opposed to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's something waffles and ice cream.
So 2 Eggos, right?
Let me get a
Scoop of
sandwich.
vanilla on it, then the syrup on top of that.
pancake syrup on top?
Yeah.
How do you don't pick it up, right? You
No,
kinda
you
bite-
You fork
fork
it.
and knife that bitch.
Nice.
Very good.
That's like a meal. That's like a meal.
That
Yeah.
sounds really good. I never had that. Anyway, she
Hard,
says,
not fluff.
she goes, I had a question for you guys because you have kids and I know you like sex. Very true. Right?
Man, how does Kate know this?
We'll give that away.
I guess, things we say, we talk about.
Yeah.
We're talking about vaginas a lot on this episode.
Yeah.
Hairy vagina.
She goes, I don't have kids. And I started getting serious with a man that still has kids at home. The guy that doesn't like football. Oh,
Hey.
Kate, we talked about
Oh,
this.
wow.
Right? We talked about this, right?
All right. Maybe they got some common interest. Things are going well, though. That's good. No, we want Kate to be happy, bro.
Yeah, I agree, man.
You know what
it's
I mean?
it's
She
still
found-
weird
she
when a
found a
guy
guy.
doesn't like sports, man.
Listen, opposites attract. You know what I mean?
I know.
You
Bro, he got up and left. He got up and left.
I blame Kate for that. She didn't, she didn't make it more comfortable for him.
Okay. Anyway, she goes, we only have sex in my house. I'm not the most quiet chick, and he doesn't want his young kids to suspect anything. How do you keep yourself and your wife quiet so the kids don't hear?
Ooh.
Thanks, Kate from the bottom. Yeah. Kate, just so you know, this is a real thing,
It's called chloroform.
right? No, I'm saying, but this is a real thing where it's like you gotta.
Well,
like,
hold on a second. I want to say something because I think it's very bold of her to think you guys give your women orgasms. So go ahead. I'm sorry.
Please,
She must know my wife.
please. Okay, she knows. She can just look at us, okay, and knows that we're those kind of
I
guys.
didn't hear the word orgasm in that at all. I just heard sex, but
Yeah, well, keeping it quiet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're getting loud, it's feeling good, right?
I took the vow of celibacy, so I don't go that route. But if I did, Kate, what I would do is turn the volume of the TV up and maybe a gag in the mouth or something like that. If you were a screamer,
Yes, that is a real thing. Turn the volume up. It's difficult. You wait for them to go to sleep. You know what I mean? You wait for the house to be empty.
I think that's why, like, you hear people always say that cliche that when people get married, they lose, sex and stuff. It's not when they get married because, if it's just you two, forget about it. You're like Adam and Eve running around crazy, right?
Yeah.
But it's when the
This
children
fucking guy.
are introduced into the family. You want to be respectful of your children. You don't want them to know what's going on.
We get it, Gabe. We get it.
And it makes it. That's why I think married couples say they don't have sex very often. It's because of the children.
Yeah,
I think so.
dude. I mean, let's be honest. Kids ruin everything, right? Don't they? Kids ruin everything.
And kids are exhausting too. So when you have young kids, by the time the kids are sleeping,
Yeah.
you're fucking checked
Right.
out.
Yeah, it's ready.
It's a real thing, Kate. To be honest, and I get why this guy is kind of like hesitant. You know what I mean? To bring that to his house. You know what I mean? It is a real thing. If you live alone, I mean, if I were you and listen, you like to get loose and be loud, be comfortable, stay home.
But Kate, there's something to bottling up and do it in secrecy as well. You know what I mean? There's a little excitement to that. So try to maybe look towards that route where it's a game and you have to be quiet and see if you could go that route without disrupting the rest of the house.
Yeah. Or, tape your mouth.
That's what I'm saying. A little
Tape it
gag or
shut.
something like that.
That's a great question.
In the movies they always put like something in someone's mouth and then tie a rope around it. Like, do you think you could get freed from that? Spit the fucking sock out and the fucking bandana out of your mouth.
No, I go the old fashioned way, hand over the mouth.
Just cover it up.
Yeah.
Spit on that thing.
Oh boy.
His wife passes out.
Stuff socks in her mouth and shit.
I'm ready for sex.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
seriously,
Joe's gone.
Joe left?
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, there he's back.
Oh, sure.
Anyway, hey, we're happy. Kate, Brew Crew is happy that you're,
Yeah.
that you're
You found a significant other.
in a relationship with this guy.
I do have 5% though.
Despite his shortcomings.
Have you ever paid for sex?
I'm curious though,
The
Kate,
answer
please
is
write
yes.
in.
I
What is
have.
the age difference
Several times,
between
in fact.
you, him, and the children? I want to know that dynamic. I'm just curious because I'm nosy.
We don't know how old she is, right?
We should plan for Kate to call in and we could discuss this live.
Kate, call in next week.
Yeah, let us know, Kate.
If you email us, we'll send you the number to call in and we'll set it up.
Yep.
Very good. Very good. Kate from Nevada, thank you for writing in. Another great question. Guys, we got time for one more.
And that invitation goes out to our friend Mark as well. Right, Gabe?
Oh, you don't want that motherfucker.
Yes, right, Gabe?
I was like, who's
Yeah, Mark, send it in. We'll send you the number. Get you on air. Like, Gabe Mercado.
He's gonna
This
lose
is
power.
your life.
Guys, we have one more email.
No, that's
and
what he'll do. He'll spill all the beans.
Yes, we want the beans spilled everywhere. Juicy beans.
Hi, Barb.
We got one more email. That's from Barbara from Mastic. Oh, Barbara from Mastic.
Hi, Barb.
Our most loyal listener, emailer. She writes in and she says, she asks, what's the hardest habit you successfully kicked? What's the hardest habit you have successfully kicked?
Smoking easily.
Smoking?
That's great.
That is great, dude. That is great. It's been how long?
Almost 3 years.
Wow, good for you, dude. That's good. I hope that continues.
I'm kind of a glutton, and my personality, dictates that I indulge and I really don't give up habits. But one habit that I did give up was I was addicted, honestly, to peach Snapple iced tea. Yeah, you laugh.
Really?
Yeah. But I switched to diet. I only drink like diet sodas now.
Cabernet
And
Sauvignon.
I lost like 30 pounds from just that switch alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it took a lot because I love the fucking flavor. I think peach Snapple iced tea is like the nectar of God. You know what I mean?
It's good. I've
when
had
it's ice cold.
very
oh my
good.
God.
But it's so bad for you, bro.
It's so much sugar.
Yes.
You know.
But with that said, I heard diet sodas are no good for you, though.
What is good for you? You know what I mean? Besides water.
Yeah.
I mean
that's true.
Dude, mine's very similar. I was gonna say, drinking soda. I used to drink a lot of soda. You know what I mean? Especially when I was a kid and stuff. I used to drink a lot of soda. And now I have like the small cans and I'll drink like a 7-ounce can with dinner.
Regular soda, not diet.
No, I like Coke Zero.
Yeah,
Coke Zero. I
It's got the flavor, but no calories.
Yeah, but you know what it is? It's just the regular Coke. It's just too sweet.
What about seltzers? Flavored seltzers?
I don't like it. That's all my wife and my kids drink. That's all they drink.
Yeah.
Is seltzer and water. That's it. I for the most part, I mean, you've been with me all day, and right, you see, I drink water all day, or I'll have a Coke Zero, and it's been like that for over 5 years now that I've had it, that 7-ounce can, and that's it. That's all I have. I used to drink a lot of soda. Just loved it, craved it. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't,
especially with pizza. Pizza and soda go hand in hand.
It helps the digestion, right? Doesn't it?
It just pairs perfectly, in my opinion. Taps fountain soda though. I like a nice large Coke with ice, a lot of ice, and 7 slices.
That was an extraordinary amount of bubbles.
Best fountain Coke is where?
McDonald's.
And the straws.
But I'll tell you, the best Diet Pepsi is Taco Bell. I don't know what they do to their Diet Pepsi, but it's fucking delicious.
It's good.
Oh my God. It's something. It's like the Coke from fucking McDonald's. There's something they do to it. I don't know.
Gabe, what about you? You don't have kids, Gabe, so that's why you really, we didn't go to you with that last question. But on this question, what about you?
I stopped smoking weed for a whole year.
Yeah, but
that's
that was
a
tough.
habit.
you still smoke it though.
He went back to it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I stopped for a year.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
You guys hear that soda?
Hit a fizz, the head.
There's no habit in your life that you kind of like just quit for good?
I did stop drinking soda. That was kind of tough, but I haven't really had a bad habit. Well, gambling. I had a bad gambling habit. I stopped that cold turkey.
Yeah.
All right, good.
That's a big one.
No, that is good. That's huge, especially, I mean, my God.
Yeah.
You're betting on, what the fucking temperature of the game is going to be. You know what I mean? It's like, Jesus Christ. Right?
Oh no, I went to casinos. I was playing poker and craps. I wasn't doing sports betting.
Oh, wow.
So I was just driving. So I had a casino that was only 30 minutes away from me, so I'd always go.
Yeah.
It's too convenient.
Yeah. Right. I mean, what does it take you? 3 hours to get there?
2.5.
2.5? Yeah. And you drive right past Jake's 58 to go.
Yeah, Jake's 58 sucks.
Oh, good?
Yeah.
All right. Barbara from Mastic, thank you very much. Another great question.
Barb, you're the best.
And guys, that's episode 89. This was a fun one. Thank you to Erica for calling in.
Awesome, man.
That was cool. I'm looking forward to getting more people to call in and possibly, getting people, announcing that we're going to go live when we're recording and, get some listeners to call in.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Very,
Good stuff, boys.
Yeah, very cool. Gabe, thank you.
Adrian, thank you for the donuts and thank you for our ornament.
You got
this
it.
week,
You
man.
got it.
All right. Thank you, veterans.
Yes.
Veterans Day.
And we say bye-bye.
We'll see you at episode 90.